What up? Going live. Waiting for the homies to go live. Live talking about rap flow today. Gotta find the perfect filter though first. What's up, Little Red? What's up, Trey? Thanks for being here. I'm talking about rap flow today. I'm editing some videos, so I was just going live to hang out with you guys, answer questions, and give you my new free rap flow course while I'm here. What's up, waiting for Corey? What's up, Sponge Boy? What's up, Akbar Ali? Thanks for being. What's up, Alonzo? Yo, thanks for being here, guys. I haven't been on here a while. I've been making all kinds of content for you guys, all kinds of training. What's up, Kumo OG? Pursue the bag. Yeah. What's up, Alonzo? Hey, how you guys doing? Let me know how you guys doing right now. Also, let me know where you guys are at. So, I just had to edit some videos. I'm editing some new YouTube videos. You're having difficulties with writing raps? Well, how's your flow? How do you feel confident in your flow? What's up, Little Red? Oh, cool. Little Red's doing good. Doing good in Ohio. Cool. Trey's in Ohio. Akbar's from India. Nice. Right now it's 3:43 p.m. where I'm at. So it's probably a good time to go live. So I'm getting people from all over the world. From Japan. SpongeBob's from Japan. Just made a remix. So, from South Africa. Cool. Working on my internal rhymes. Okay, cool. So you're working on your internal rhymes? Well, all right. So I'm working on a new YouTube video. Let's see. I'm working on a new YouTube video, and I kind of want to give you guys behind the scenes. Akbar, cool, yeah, no problem. Yeah, so I wanted to give you guys like a behind the scenes. I'm doing a video about rap flow. Cool. I'm glad my videos have been helping. That's really cool. Breakdown songs. Dude, this is awesome. Like, usually I go live at like 1 o'clock in the morning and no one's on. But right now, you guys are all here. So I'm kind of getting overwhelmed. I need like a hot assistant to help me out. My wife is wish my wife would just read all these comments to me because my eyes are bad. Okay. All right. So I'm glad stuff's been helpful. I want to give you guys some tips right now. I'm going to break down pretty much everything that you guys are asking me right now is going to be helped with this one thing, and it's basically rap flow. A lot of people are prioritizing lyrics over rap flow, and all the best rappers in the industry prioritize flow and melody first and lyrics last. So if you see any pro rappers in the studio, what they're doing is they're coming up with all kinds of flows before they add their lyrics. Like, I have another video I'm gonna release where I recommend that you guys watch the show called Songland, and you actually see the process of these professional songwriters and producers, and what they do is they don't worry about lyrics. They're all about coming up with the flows and the melodies first, and then adding the lyrics to that. So yeah, that show is awesome. So that show, Songland, gives so many secrets. I might do a freestyle a little bit later, but I want to answer you guys' questions, and then maybe I'll set up some beats I could freestyle. But right now, I just kind of want to answer some questions for you guys and let you guys know. But so the main thing is I have a free rap flow course right now. It's a free mini course that people are saying is like helped their rap flow a lot, like 100% helped their rap flow and their melodies. It'll help you with your writing, because it's going to help you get out of your head, stop overthinking internal rhymes, stop overthinking metaphors. Alonzo took it. Hey, Alonzo, what did you think of the free rap flow course? Because I haven't really announced it yet. I just kind of put it up there, but I haven't had time to announce it because I've just been making a bunch of new content. So I wanted to come here and announce it, let you guys know that course, I've been getting good feedback, like a lot of people. Oh, Alonzo says it was perfect. Tell me what you liked about it. Did it help you with your flow? Because if you take that course, it's going to help you get out of your head. It's totally free. I'm getting stuck in between with my flow. Okay, Alonzo said, yeah, I helped him with his flow. So if you take that course, it's going to help you get out of your head, start getting comfortable flowing. And that's the secret. Once you're comfortable coming up with flows over any type of beat, once you're comfortable like flowing over, you know, connecting emotionally without worrying. Okay, Alonzo's 14. He said the rap course helped him with his flow. So you guys could totally learn too. I'm sure Alonzo's really talented, but I mean, yeah, the course is really good. The course is I wasn't sure. I was hoping that the course would be really good. I was hoping that the course would really help you guys, and luckily people are liking it. And it's a free intro course into Pro Academy, because after learning how to come up with flows over any type of beat, after being able to come up with flows and being able to connect emotionally with beats, and I help you with your voice in that course too. You connect emotion with beats, it's going to help you connect with any beat. It's going to make songwriting easier. Wow, I'm 14 and people say I could be the next XXXTentacion. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like XXXTentacion was also really good at coming up with flows and melodies. And I love XXXTentacion. I feel like he's a real artist because I talked about this in one of my videos, but he's not afraid to go anywhere. He's not afraid to be really vulnerable. He's not afraid to be really perverted. He's not afraid to be happy, not afraid to be dark. He's not afraid to be sad. He'll go anywhere in music. Top freestyle tip is prioritize flow over lyrics. That's why I want you guys to take this class, take my free course. I want to get everyone in there because it's going to help you guys so much, and it's going to help you guys out. All right, so top freestyle tip is prioritize flow. So when you put on beats, start scatting. What you want to do is start scatting where you're like, that's the exercise. Get comfortable scatting, and then start slowly adding words in there. It'll be a lot easier because you want to prioritize flow, because nobody wants to hear your raps if it doesn't flow good. A lot of beginning. Thanks for the compliment about my beanie. My wife's sister got it for me. But a lot of beginning rappers prioritize lyrics and bars and internal rhymes and all this complicated wordplay and all stuff. They prioritize that so much that it messes up their flow, right? A lot of new rappers are messing up their flow by prioritizing the wrong things. So you want to prioritize flow. All right. Yeah. So let me know if you have any other questions. Songwriting, again, like I just did a songwriting challenge that I'm going to share soon, where I tried to write a song in like an hour and a half. It ended up taking me 4 hours, but what I did was I made my own beat. That was the part that I'm new to. Like, I'm learning how to produce on Logic, like Logic Pro. But what I did was I made my own beat, and then what I did was I just got a simple loop. I scatted melodies, scatted flows, and then I wrote lyrics to that, and that makes writing so much faster. What up, J2 Chill? What up, Akbar? Thank you, Trey Johnson, Saquon. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Is it necessary to memorize rhyme schemes for freestyle? Okay, I'm gonna say no. It's not necessary. It's not necessary because you don't want to rely on that. If you're memorizing rhyme schemes, a lot of times when you're freestyling, you're going to be thinking about the words you memorized instead of being in the moment. When you're freestyling, you want to be... I know other rap coaches say you want to memorize all kinds of rhyme schemes and all this stuff. The main thing you want to do is freestyle a lot. Trust your brain naturally wants to rhyme, especially when you're rapping. So what you want to do is freestyle a lot and trust just your flow, trust your imagination, trust your connection to the beat, and the rhymes will come. And as you get better, the rhymes will come more often, just from keeping on going. Don't worry about, because if you're making rhyme lists in your head and you're trying to remember that, you're going to get out of the moment. And if you think about Juice WRLD is amazing at freestyling. People have been asking me, how do you freestyle like Juice WRLD? And I'm gonna release some content on that. But Juice WRLD is amazing at freestyling, and it's because he's really confident. He does it a lot, but also he's really in the moment. You know, R.I.P. Juice WRLD, but that dude is a legend because he just trusts himself in the moment. He'll go on any radio show when he records songs. Juice WRLD recorded with Benny Blanco, this Jewish guy who produces like everybody. Yeah. Trey says that Juice is super talented, and pretty much I've been getting so many questions about how to freestyle like Juice WRLD that I'm making a video. I'm gonna make some content about how to freestyle like him, because I had a student recently ask me, and I was analyzing his freestyles, and I kind of was seeing what he was doing. He's really present in the moment. He's really comfortable with himself. He does mess up. Pretty much in every one of his freestyles, he'll mess up, but you won't notice because he keeps going. He uses his mess ups in a freestyle. And that's key. You want to keep going when you're freestyling. Let me see if I missed some questions. So Quan, that 40-minute Eminem beat special, yeah, that was sick. Yeah, I saw that one recently where, so on that one, I noticed that he starts off kind of slow, like he's kind of getting used to it. And the way that he pauses, he goes, yeah, no, 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 yeah. And that's how it gives him time to think. And then as he gets deeper into that freestyle, as it keeps on going, you can tell he's getting more and more comfortable. He's getting deeper into his own imagination, allowing himself to explore his own imagination. And that's it. So, I mean, a lot of people take drugs to like get comfortable with themselves and stuff like that, but you don't need to. It's more about a self-acceptance and refusing to judge yourself in a freestyle, like being in the moment, having fun with the beat, being playful, connecting with the music, not worrying about anything else, just trying to connect with the music emotionally, see what kind of thoughts. Don't worry about how weird the thoughts you are. Most people get messed up with freestyling when they're censoring themselves, you know, because people censor themselves way too much. You know, they're censoring themselves, and then they just mess up on their freestyles. So you really want to be uncensored. You want to, especially if you're learning by yourself, you want to be able to swear if you want to, be perverted, be happy, like be gay, be whatever. Why is Post Malone so catchy? Post Malone's amazing at coming up with melodies, and I'm gonna give you a Post Malone secret right now, just because you guys are here. I'm gonna make a whole course about how to make songs like Post Malone, but his secret, what he does with his producer, because I watched the interview with his producer. Dang. Okay, so Post Malone, this is what he does in the studio. His producer will play a melody for like 15 minutes straight. They'll have Post Malone go in the booth and just record scatting. Scatting. It's what I teach you in my free course. They have Post Malone do scatting for 15 minutes. No lyrics, just going ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, coming up with melodies and coming up with flows over the same loop for 15 minutes. He'll do that. He'll just come up with all the different types of melodies, and then him and the producer afterwards will pick their favorite melodies, organize that into a song. They'll be like, okay, this melody works for a verse. This melody, yeah, I have a free course below. Take my free, it's called, if you go to prorapacademy.com/live. I have it in the description, but prorapacademy.com/live. I made that for you guys, so you guys can get it free. It's normally $97. Get it free, because I'm celebrating the launch of my new rap school. So that course is gonna help you out, and that course is gonna teach you how to do what Post Malone does in the studio. What he does is he gets on beats, you know, connects with, you know, vibes out with the beats, connects with the beat emotionally, and then just scats over the beat without worrying about lyrics. He's just scatting for 15 minutes, and then him and the producer will go back, they'll listen to it, they'll be like, oh shit, that's a dope melody for a pre-chorus, that's a melody for a verse, that's a melody for a chorus. And what they'll do is they'll pick the most catchy melody. All right, answer, okay, so did I miss Akbar maybe asked the question. Where are you? I mean, which country? Okay, I'm in the USA right now. I'm in Oregon. So Post Malone is catchy because he's really good at coming up with melodies, but also they use autotune, you know. So pretty much anybody can sing these days with autotune. It's just finding the key of the song, putting on your favorite autotune app, freestyling melodies, and autotune is gonna make you sound nice. It's gonna inspire you. Yep, free course. Let's see. What about NLE Choppa? I'm not that familiar with NLE Choppa. I'm not really that familiar. I'll check them out though. Let's see. What am I missing? What am I missing, guys? Pop Smoke. I'm not that familiar with Pop Smoke. Okay, so Trey asks, he's trying to rhyme and tell a story and make sense at the same time. Okay, cool. So when you're trying to tell a story is the beginning, a middle, and end. So while you're freestyling, you just think about your beginning, your middle, and end. Sometimes it's good to think about the ending first so that you know where you're going. And then you just do your best. You have that story in mind, but give yourself permission to go off on tangents. Give yourself permission to go anywhere with your story. Alonso, what did I miss? What did I miss? Did I miss something? Oh yeah, Google Images work to practice for rap battles. You're a genius. Yeah. So in the rap battle, actually been a lot of questions about rap battling lately too. I have a video about how to rap battle. I think it's #1 for how to rap battle if it shows up as #1. But yeah, like for rap battling, a really cool thing to do is, you know your area. Yeah, I have a freestyle course too. So if you go through my free course, then you'll get access to my freestyle training. It's the first month of my Pro Rap Academy school that I started. So take my free course. Make sure to take my free course. That'll get you ready. Then you're totally welcome to join my. I have a Pro Freestyle Rap Masterclass. It's really good. I show you how to freestyle rap better than Kendrick Lamar. Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss from Alonzo? Oh, so Alonzo, yeah. So I'm getting a lot of comments. I'm getting more comments that I'm used to getting. So if I missed your question because I'm like going off and just I want to help you guys out, just ask again because that'll help me. Can I explain delivery? So delivery. I mean, delivery is a lot of different things. Delivery could be flow. Delivery could be confidence. Delivery could be enunciation. Delivery could be, just being comfortable in yourself. There's so many different things that have to do with delivery. The biggest problem I see new rappers have with delivery is not enunciating, not speaking clearly. They're so worried about trying to rap fast that they're not rapping clearly, and it makes them sound like an amateur. So the free course link is prorapacademy.com/live. So it's in the description though. Let me know if I cut out or if you can't hear me. But yeah. So the biggest problem new rappers have is they're trying to rap too fast. And can you guys see me? I messed up. I pressed the wrong button. Can you guys see me? Okay. Okay. I messed up. I pressed the wrong button, and then I have to start a new live again. So I'm glad I didn't have to start a new live. All right. So I was talking about delivery. Rap flow will help you with delivery. Scatting will help you with delivery. Biggie Smalls. All right, this is really cool. Biggie Smalls had a problem with his rap delivery, and he met a jazz musician in his area. Okay, like in his neighborhood, he met a jazz musician. So Biggie had a problem with his delivery because he kind of had like a speech impediment. All right, where he had trouble talking. He had kind of a lisp, and it was hard for him to speak clearly. And he met a jazz musician in his neighborhood, and the jazz musician gave him exercises, and the exercises that he gave him was scatting over jazz records, just going ba-da 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 ba-da. So yeah, so they had him scatting over jazz records. Thank you, Zaquan. Thank you, I appreciate it. So they had him scatting over jazz records to help him to help him learn how to treat his voice as an instrument. So when you're rapping, I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this, but when you're rapping, you want to think of your voice as like an instrument, like a trumpet, as a flute. You want to think of your voice as an instrument that's playing with the beat. You're playing with the beat with your voice. You're connecting with it emotionally, and by doing that, your delivery is going to be better because your delivery is going to be more musical. It's going to sound better. It's going to sound more confident. And enunciation is really important because you want to make sure you sound clear. And Biggie's mentor, Biggie's considered a legendary rapper, legendary musical rap flow. Biggie's mentor had him really focus on scatting to make sure every single note, every single sound was super clear, delivered super confidently and connected to the music. But yeah. So yeah, it gets deep, but pretty much it's, I would say what will help you the most with delivery is really connecting with music and matching the mood of the music with your emotion in your voice and what you're trying to say. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to see what I missed. I think I missed a bunch of stuff. Who in your top 5? Okay, that's a good question. Okay. Writing bars and story. Keep what you're doing. Thank you. All right. In my top 5, my number 1 favorite rapper is Slick Rick the Ruler. Slick Rick. I love Slick Rick. So Slick Rick is my favorite rapper of all time because he's a storyteller. Pretty much every rapper has copied his style. And yeah, he's not afraid to go anywhere. I feel like he's a real artist. He'll Slick Rick the Ruler. All right, you got to look him up. I mean, he's like he sings the song. He got famous. His first songs go "Lottie Dottie, I rock the party. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We're just some men that rock the mic. And when we rock up on the mic, we rock the mic." So that's Slick Rick, Slick Rick. But he has like really perverted songs. He has really spiritual songs. He's influenced Eminem. He's influenced Biggie. He influenced Pac. He influenced Jay-Z. He influenced Mos Def. He influenced like the underground rappers. He influenced Living Legends. Pretty much influenced everybody. Yeah. Slick Rick, he has a song called Children's Story, which is really popular. And he has an album, I think, Behind Bars. Yeah, he went to jail, I think, for like shooting his cousin. Eminem's really good. But yeah, I like Slick Rick, Mos Def. I like The Far Side. I like a group called Black Sheep. And I like Andre 3000. All right. Yeah, it's cool that Eminem, even to this day, like Eminem came out when I was like in high school, and to this day, like people, like kids still like him, and that's awesome. I think definitely Eminem is a legend for sure. Oh, Eminem, I think, yeah, you're right. I think Eminem did mention Slick Rick. Yeah, Slick Rick has influenced. What year did Eminem come out? I don't know, maybe like 1999. What do you think about the new 6ix9ine Trill single, and can you break it down? I heard it. So TJ, I think I said his name, TJ Cryptic. Um, I heard it with my wife because my wife is a big Nicki Minaj fan. Pretty much, I was just looking at Nicki Minaj. She was pretty much naked. It was like I was like stunned. It was like definitely showing a lot of herself in that, and she was dope. I thought the song had a cool vibe. I only heard it once. Like if I wanted to really like analyze that song, I'd have to like listen to it again. But I was kind of just appreciating the video, and Takashi's like that fool's crazy. I mean, he's breaking records. Like Takashi's breaking records. He's like, he, he's fearless. He's totally fearless. And so I think it's cool. It seems like him. It seems like Takashi and Nicki Minaj like really really get along really well, which is really cool. It seems like they have a cool friendship. But then like I saw the live video before the music video where Takashi just like had a list of people he was gonna talk shit about, and he was just like destroying like all these rappers, and it was pretty funny. My anaconda don't want none. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, let me see if I missed any other questions. I look like Eminem. I think I got disconnected again. Are you guys there? Let me know if you're there. I got disconnected. Black Lives Matter for sure. Definitely Black Lives Matter. Have you guys gone to any protests? Has any of you guys gone to any protests or anything? The protest walked right by my house. The protest walked right by my house yesterday. There was like a lot of people. It was cool, man. It was really cool, man. It's really cool to see so much support, and things really do need to change for sure. You're ashamed. It's okay. I feel like, yeah, that protesting went crazy. Yeah, it's still going on. It seems like it's going hard every day. I mean, they're really changing things, and they're making big changes. There's no protests in India. Yeah. How are you doing in India? How are things going over there? Are you guys on lockdown? No protest. Another thing to really help your rap delivery and your rap skills is recording. You want to make sure you're recording your music so you can get used to your voice and used to your flow and stuff like that. Oh, you're on lockdown. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, sorry about my internet connection. It seems to be coming in and out. I think our internet's just really slow. Wait, you can't see me anymore? You can't see me? Oh shit. I might I might start this one more time. Wait, can you guys see me or no? Let me know if you can see me. Can't see me, Alonzo? No, I can't see you, Alonzo, but can you guys see me? You can't? Okay, so Trey can't see me. Uh, Akbar, Akbar can see me. Is it because I'm so white? Am I blending in? Snoop's mad at 6ix9ine. Oh yeah, I don't know why Snoop's mad at 6ix9ine. I must. Okay, some people can see me, some people can't see me. Okay. Why is Snoop mad at 6ix9ine? What's going on? But anyways, guys, dude, make sure you're recording, even if it's on your phone. There's an app called Loco that'll give you like it'll give you an auto tune feature, so you can get used to like using auto tune. Okay, cool, Trey. I'm glad it's working. Yeah, because I almost turned it off and started again. Yeah. So yeah, I just been working on I haven't posted videos on here for a while. Oh, J2 got the free course. Yeah, go through that. Let me know what you think. That should help you out a lot. Am I purple right now? Okay. No, man, that's my internet, man. Maybe my internet's putting weird colors on me. But purple's a good color. Is FL Studio Mobile a good music? I don't know. They make great stuff, so maybe FL Studio Mobile is good. The main thing is you want to be recording on something where you can monitor your sound, like in headphones, so you can hear what your voice sounds like. You really want to be able to hear what your voice sounds like amplified, and that'll help you get comfortable with your voice and your flow and your delivery and stuff like that. So that's the main thing. I'm a bunny. What? I'm gonna get your free course. Yeah, definitely get the free course. Try it out. It'll help you guys a lot. The free course will definitely help you out. And if you guys like the free course, you want to continue on with a deeper training with me, I have more training with that. But the free course is really good on its own, just to help you guys out. So it'll help you out a lot. So I'm working on like 3 new YouTube videos. I haven't been posting like any videos just because I've been building a new rap school for you guys. I haven't heard the new Dax track, but he's dope. I haven't heard the new Dax. I'm trying to think of what new rappers I like. When you write a song, how much focus do you put on your intended audience? Well, that kind of depends. Okay, like, so first, like, I want to think about what kind of genre I'm trying to do, because like I like to sing and rap, so I like to do a lot of different things. Lately, I've been more into I've been feeling the kind of more emo rap stuff, because I always liked really emotional songs about girls and heartbreak. Like it's kind of stuff I've always liked, and that's kind of like a trend right now. I have really old stuff, I think, on Apple Music, maybe really old stuff. I'm about to release some new stuff, and I'm actually, yeah, I'm actually gonna release a video showing me writing a new kind of emo trap song soon. So, and then I'm gonna release the song, so you guys will see what I'm up to. Um, but yeah, usually I'd like to think, okay, am I going for like a straight rap vibe? Am I going for like a straight just bars, or am I trying to go for like an emo melodic rap song? So I figure that out, and pretty much I don't really worry about an audience. I more worry about the emotion and the story that I'm trying to tell. So yeah, I don't really worry about the audience too much. Sometimes I think about like if I'm swearing too much. So I have a tendency to like swear when I maybe don't need to. So sometimes I might think like, okay, if I swear, then not as many people will hear it on YouTube, or maybe not as many people will hear it on Spotify, because stuff like that. So sometimes I think about that. I know if you swear on stuff, it's not as radio friendly. So sometimes I worry about that. But mostly it's just how I'm feeling in the moment, and the story that I want to tell. So that's what I recommend with you guys. It's like when you're writing to a song, when you're writing to a beat, focus on how you're feeling in the moment. Don't worry about trying to fit anything. Like, it's going to be way easier and flow a lot better for you if you're focused on how you feel in the moment, picking beats that match how you feel in the moment, because your feelings are going to change from moment to moment. But try to match your feeling in the moment and capture that feeling, and then your songs will flow a lot easier. Why hardcore hip hop fans hate genre switch? I love what MGK is doing. Yeah, no, I think it's awesome too. I think I don't know. Like some people just like to hate. Some people like to hate on what's different. But I think people switching genres is very natural. I think we're all humans. We all have different emotions. We all have feelings like killing people. We all have feelings like loving people. We all have feelings like being happy. We all have feelings like being sad. We have all these feelings. So, sometimes those feelings are better expressed in a hardcore rap song. Sometimes those feelings are better expressed in an emo rap song. Sometimes those feelings are better expressed in a rock song or a country song. So it's really whatever you're feeling. And I don't think it's cool to like put people in boxes like that. Like I don't think it's helpful. I think it's lame, and I think it shows insecurity. I think it's insecurity because when you're comfortable with yourself, you go anywhere. Like Lil Wayne, he went anywhere, did rock music everywhere. Eminem, he'll try anything. Eminem will try anything because he loves music. He'll sing, he'll rap, he'll be funny, he'll be perverted, he'll be like everything. And also XXX Tentacion was amazing. XX, he would make like indie rock. He would make acoustic guitar stuff. And X would do rap stuff. He'd do melodic stuff. He'd do like hardcore. He'd do everything. He'd do like old school rap stuff. So you gotta feel free to go anywhere. Why guys rap to the beat? You want people? Hey, Papa Manboy wants people to rap to his beat. So hit him up. Hit up Papa Manboy to rap on his beat. Emo Kid, do you have any tips on Eminem's flow or the way he raps and how to be as creative? Okay. Okay. You know what's cool? Eminem influenced Kendrick Lamar a lot. Like, what you don't hear about, I'm gonna get to your question, but what you don't hear about the legendary rappers, like, they all idolized someone who came before them, you know? They were all rap nerds. Like Kendrick Lamar is a rap nerd. He studied Eminem like crazy. He studied his lines, he studied everything. Like, he studied his flow, he studied his wordplay. Kendrick Lamar studied Eminem so hard, and he doesn't talk about it too much. He's talked about it in a few interviews, but it's like rappers don't really want to admit that to get to the level, they had to be rap nerds. They had to study a lot of their favorite rappers. Okay, so hold up. I don't know NLE Choppa, so I can't. I mean, I can tell you how to rap like any rapper because I have processes for how to rap like any rapper. But let me answer this first question first. Okay, do you have any tips on Eminem's flow or the way he raps? So the main thing is you want to pick which Eminem's flow you want to copy or which kind of Eminem's flow you want to learn, and then you kind of want to master his flow. Like, you want to just learn his songs. You want to cover his songs. When you cover another rapper's song, you will subconsciously take their skill, and then that will make you. Every time you kind of cover someone else's song, yeah, you'll get their flow, you'll get their skill, and that's why it's good to cover a few rapper songs, like memorize their lyrics or memorize a part of their verse, and master that. And so when you master a certain rapper's lyrics over different beats, you can rap their lyrics over different beats, and then you take another rapper that you really like, master their lyrics over different beats. Now you have two sets of skills combined into your own skill, and that makes you a better rapper, and it makes you still sound original. I feel that memorize different flows and your brain will get used to it. Yeah, memorize them, and practice the flow, practice recording it. You really want to analyze how your flow sounds and make sure you're saying every word clearly, Let's see. Can I freestyle right now? Snacks wants me to freestyle right now. I'd have to find some beats. Hold on. You old school or new school? I like old school and new school. I like it all. I like honest, good music. How to rap like Big Sean. I pretty much just covered it. How do you break free from rhyme patterns that you're used to? How do you break free from rhyme patterns that you're used to and improve freestyle richness and variety? Take my flow course. It'll help you come up with different flows, because if you're stuck in the same rhyme patterns, that means you're stuck in the same flows. So what you want to do is learn how to scat over beats. Come up with all different types of scats without worrying about lyrics, and then write lyrics to your favorite of those scats. And that'll make your flows different, more natural, and pretty much different every time you pick your favorite ones. Do I watch memes? Yeah, sometimes. You recommend some good ones? Okay, paradigm shift. What was the question you also had? How do you avoid using the same words, themes, rhymes? Okay. How do you avoid using the same words, themes, rhymes, patterns when you write? Okay. Well, those are a lot of different things. The same patterns. So when you say patterns, I'm gonna again think about flow. So you're gonna get stuck if you're just writing, without having a flow in mind first. So that's why I recommend put on a beat, scat over the beat. That's in my free course. I'm going to teach you how to scat over beats. Scat over beats. Pick your favorite scats. Like, play with the beat. Allow yourself to really experiment. Play with the beat. pick your favorite of those scats, pick your favorite of those flows, pick your favorite of those melodies, and then when you write, your writing's going to be different. It's going to match. You're going to try to match the flow of what you scatted, and that's going to make your. If you're talking about themes and subject matters, okay. So just being aware of that is good. Just being aware that you're writing about the same stuff is good, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Like let's say you have a theme of like a common theme of love songs. Maybe you write about love a lot, and I had a student ask me recently, like, "Yo, my friend says I always rap about the same stuff." And, like I guess he raps about heartbreak and how he doesn't trust his friends. And so if you're in that kind of situation, I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. I don't really think it's cool to like force yourself. Sometimes I don't think it's cool to force yourself to rap about something that you're not feeling. If you're in a period where you just want to rap about a girl or you're in a heartbreak and that's what you're feeling right now, I would just allow yourself to maybe make a full album about it. Maybe make tons of songs about it until you don't feel like that anymore. And then, because it's therapeutic, and then after you're done with all those songs, then you can see how you feel. Maybe write about something else. But if you think about Drake's themes, Drake has made, probably the richest rapper, made the most money with rapping, sold the most records. Drake pretty much raps about the same stuff. He raps about girls, he raps about exes, he raps about, people he has problems with, It's pretty much the same thing he raps about over and over and over again, and it works. It works for him, so it's like I don't think you really need to worry about it. Some are more, okay, let's see, paradigm shifts. Okay, some are more skilled at hearing lyrics. It's random, it seems, and most aren't that good at hearing. Can you use lyrics from a song to a freestyle? I don't know what you mean. Can you use lyrics from a song to freestyle? Oh, like you wrote a song, you want to put it in a freestyle? I mean, you can incorporate some stuff, but you definitely want to know how to freestyle off the top for sure without worrying about, pre-written stuff. No, my writing is varied. I'm talking about getting stuck with freestyles. Oh, you're talking about getting stuck with freestyles. Oh, like rapping about the same stuff over and over again? Okay, writing is varied. I'm talking about getting stuck with freestyles. Okay, so just being aware of it. And I have a video where I talk about switching subjects. So if you're freestyling and you notice you're talking about the same stuff, I think it's probably a fear. Usually what happens with your fear, your mind's getting stuck on one thing. So you want to allow your mind to open up to different subjects, open up to different energies, open up to different ideas, and allow yourself to be weird. Allow yourself not to worry about what people think. Don't try to rap about what you think is the coolest stuff or what other people think is the coolest stuff. Rap about whatever you want because it's cool just that you're rapping, just that you're freestyling is cool. So rap about whatever you want. Don't worry about, trying to fit a certain style or a certain theme. Switch subjects. A really cool thing you can do with the freestyling is make a list of the subjects you're most passionate about. Could be girls. For me, it's girls. I'm most passionate about girls. Stuff that you're most passionate about could be something that bothered you that day. If you want to focus, make your freestyles different every time, focus on something that bothered you that day or bothered you in your past or something. Like every day there's going to be a new thing that bothers you or maybe a new thing that you're happy about. You can freestyle like that. But yeah, just changing subjects, allowing your mind to wander, allowing your mind to go crazy will help you change subjects. Rap stuff is therapeutic. Of course, man, music is therapeutic. Music is healing, if you're doing it right. All right, is there a specific formula to writing a song? There's no right or wrong way to do it, but everyone does it differently, but my 25, thank you. That's all I'm going to say right there. I'm just going to say thank you. Is there a specific formula to writing a song? Okay, so everybody does it differently. I really recommend watching this show called Songland because it's not going to just help you write pop songs. It'll help you with your rapping. But everyone does write it differently, but the top songwriters of our time, what they do is they pretty much write over a loop. They'll come up with a loop, and then they'll freestyle melodies over it. Because in pop songwriting, in like the best of the best songwriting, the top 10 Billboard type stuff, what they do is they get a loop, they get a vibe, and they loop it, and they scat over it without worrying about lyrics to find the melodies, the flows, the cadences that they like, and then they write to that. Because melodies and flows are everything. It's really simple, probably boring hearing about it for me, but the melodies and the flows are everything. So, okay, Paradigm says, I found it depends. I get inspired with lyrics sometimes, or I get inspired by a beat and generate lyrics. Yeah, for sure. So a lot of times, yeah, that's true. So if you find a beat that, connects with you emotionally or whatever, a lot of times you could scat something or just freestyle something, and you might say a word. You might just say one random word and just write a whole song based on that word. Any tips on changing speed smoothly? Practice scatting over beats. If you're comfortable, like Trey, are you comfortable like scatting over beats, just saying nonsense over beats, like you put on a beat, go blah 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 blah, you know what I'm saying, and then just allowing yourself to go slower and faster and slower and faster while you're scatting. Don't, because basically don't worry about lyrics. If you're worrying about transitioning smoothly, hey Trey, did you take my free scatting course, or you just already were good at scatting? Because basically I think if you're worried about transitioning smoothly, that usually means you're worrying too much about the lyrics, and so focus on the flow first, without lyrics, like ba ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba da 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 ba da ba, and just go faster like that. Oh, you already took it. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah, so keep flow as a priority, keep your connection to the music as a priority, and then come up with flows going slower and faster, and just have fun playing with the beat without worrying about it. I think that should really help. I think usually if you're having trouble transitioning, it's focusing too much on lyrics. But if you want to think about it in terms of bars, like every 4 bars, you could switch your speed. That usually feels natural. Do you know anything about removing what I call turbulence when saying certain words like nobody? I don't know what you mean by turbulence when you say words like nobody, turbulence, nobody. Nobody is a good rap word. I don't know what you mean about turbulence. I found the same, that not caring if I'm even saying real words. Exactly. Yeah, don't worry about saying real, right? Or not, just need to improve my phrase. Yeah, for sure. Pat Para Music on Instagram. Pat Para Music, Parra. Pat Para Music, Instagram. It's also in the description at the bottom. Hey Trey, did that answer your question though? Because do you think you're tripping up over words? Do you think you're tripping up over the words, or is this something else? Yeah, switch up the flow. What do I mean musically? Musically? I'm not sure what you. Scatting. I think that's what you meant. Okay, cool. Cool. Glad, Trey. I think you're judging yourself instead of letting it flow. Yeah, let's see. All right, I'm gonna see if I missed any other questions. Hey, thanks for being on here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you haven't taken my free course, take my free rap flow course. It's gonna help you guys with your songwriting, with your freestyles. It's gonna help you connect with the music just directly, not having to worry about lyrics or anything. Just start connecting with music, being vocal. Because most new rappers worry so much about lyrics that they bring themselves out of the fun of music. And the fun of music is you want to find how you can spiritually and emotionally connect with the music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you overthink, you drop the ball. Paradigm Shift says when you overthink, that's totally true. How do I get my motivation? My motivation for what? I don't have that much motivation. That's why I haven't posted that many YouTube videos. So I might not be the best dude to ask about motivation. Sorry. But for me, I think motivation has a lot to do with purpose, like figuring out what your purpose is on this earth. And I'm kind of late to figuring it out. I took music for granted, but what I realized that what I'm best at is coming up with melodies and coming up with lyrics. Those are my melodies, flows, and lyrics. I'm really good at coming up with melodies, flows, and lyrics, but I'm not good at producing. I'm just learning how to produce. And I've kind of let other things kind of overcomplicate things, like the recording. I don't like recording, but it's something I have to do. I don't like producing, but with quarantine, like Akbar, yes, I took your course. It's late, and I'm in India. I have to go. Okay, cool. All right, Akbar, go to sleep. I'll talk to you later. Blaster Eco, I'm kind of nervous to show people my music. I just keep it to myself. What should I do? Well, what I would recommend, I think that's totally natural. I don't watch wrestling, but yeah. Okay, so Blaster asked a really good question. This is really cool. This is a really cool question. Blaster says, I'm kind of nervous to show people my music. I'm just keeping it to myself. What should I do? All right. So I think this is totally natural, especially if it's your first thing, if you've never shared a song with anyone. But what I totally recommend doing is maybe finding a couple of people you trust or one person that you trust and just sharing them what you have so far. We have a private group in Pro Rap Academy where new rappers, we can all share, and it's a positive support like that. But you can create your own kind of communities. You know, Maybe even online. You can ask people on YouTube. You can ask people in the comments to check out your music. But really, you want to find people that are supportive, because like when I first learned how to freestyle, I really sucked. Like I had been writing. I've been writing raps, but I didn't know if I was any good. I didn't know if I could flow. I didn't know about anything. Um, I wasn't confident in my delivery, and I never rapped out loud in front of anyone. And then I saw some guys freestyling. They had me. They kind of forced me to try freestyling, and I like, they gave me some tips, and I tried it. And I was really bad, but they were really supportive. They told me like, "Oh yeah, good job. I knew you could do it." Just me being vocal kind of gave me a breakthrough, and then that kind of got me into recording and experimenting with recording. But but the first time is always scary. The first time, like, it's just something you got to break through. Just share, and then that's the only way you're gonna get better. Is like share, get feedback from people, and then that's the only way you're gonna get better for sure. Is sharing, and it's gonna be scary. Maybe prepare for it to be scary, but you got to share, whether it's freestyling or sharing a song. Try to find someone really supportive that you trust to share your first experiments with, and then that'll make you feel a lot better. But if it's someone who's just a hater and they say some whack stuff that makes you feel bad, just ignore them, because you're learning. You got to keep on learning. Gary Vee's great. I'll check out your music. Cool. Yeah, most of my old music, I'm gonna start releasing my kind of more like more rappy, more trap, more like melodic rapping stuff soon. If you want to be a famous artist, you're gonna hurt yourself by waiting. Yeah, I mean, take your time. You're probably pretty young, and enjoy the process. I think I write some good stuff, but I'm a little insecure with my voice. Yeah. Have you taken my free rap flow and voice course? That's below. That'll help you with your voice. But also, to help you with your voice, you want to start recording. You want to start getting used to hearing your voice over your favorite beats. So what I recommend doing is put on your favorite beats on whatever recording software you have, and practice freestyling and just rapping your stuff, rapping other people's stuff, to get used to your voice. That's going to help you get comfortable just rapping on your favorite beats, because the beats will make you sound good. Got a break. Okay, release it. If you don't love it, then it's not worth being a main life. Okay, no. Hey, we're nah, bro. Anyone, don't believe, like, if you don't. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't let anyone hate. Don't let anyone hate on your stuff. Don't let anyone hold you back. Like no one starts out as a great rapper. Eminem didn't start out as a great rapper. Kendrick Lamar didn't start out as a great rapper. They were every new rapper. Doesn't matter. They're all legends. All the legendary rappers started out being scared to share their stuff. So don't listen to anybody hating on anything, because you can learn how to rap. You can learn how to rap better. You can learn how to get more comfortable making music. What? Okay. Will too much famous beats mess you up in rap? What do you mean too much famous beats? I don't know what you mean, like freestyling over famous beats? Okay, Zaquan, he says he freestyles all day. That's great. So freestyle and record it and listen to it back so you get comfortable with your voice. How do you blow up and how do you market music? I guarantee he will help you with your motivation, if that's what you want. Yeah. Thanks. I'll try to find someone to share my music with, like my friend. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, music is very vulnerable. You're sharing your heart. Ideally, you're sharing your heart over these beats. I have friends that are amazing musicians. Like amazing, so good, and never, like, I got to hear their whole album and they never shared it with anyone else. And I'm like, dude, put this out. And they're like, no, it's not mastered properly. It's not, the levels aren't right. And they never released it. And it's like amazing music. A lot of people are like that. And it's sad. Like, the stuff does deserve to be heard. So it's just, your top 3 ad libs for freestyles. I say the word understand a lot. I say understand, or I don't know. I say on the mic sometimes. That's like old school shit. I'm finna subscribe. Yeah, definitely subscribe. I got good stuff, bro. Okay. If you chase numbers, it'll be like trying to swim upstream, but taking care of your people is the way to go. Don't worry about, okay, what I say, all right. I mean, I'm not famous. I'm not a famous rapper. People who do become famous, they usually have a plan. People who do blow up, they usually have a plan to blow up. They have like a content strategy. I'm gonna make like Russ. Like Russ had, he had a mission to release like 2 songs a month for like 2 years or something, and he did that. He released like maybe more, maybe at least 2 songs a month, or maybe it was like a song a week. Maybe Russ had releasing a song a week. Yeah. Putting out stuff. With putting out stuff, I mean, what helped me feel confident is just playing it for friends, starting out playing it for friends, getting some good feedback, and then just developing, and learning more. Keep on experimenting. But the most important thing is don't worry about it. Have fun in your own, create your own world. The best way that rappers get better is making tons of content. Because the more music you make, the more you get to know yourself, the more you get to know what kind of rapper you're gonna make. Because every rapper, like, doesn't matter if they're Kendrick, doesn't matter if they're Biggie, they all start out like, no, it's okay not to put out music that you're not feeling. Kendrick Lamar said he has like hundreds of songs that he's never put out that like nobody will ever hear. It's okay. It's okay not to put out music. When you're starting out, there's music for you. There's music that you're just making for yourself, right? It's part of your process. Like, you're making music, but you don't have to share it all. You're not required to share it all. You're using this to kind of get to know yourself as an artist, explore yourself. And the more that you make, the better you're going to get. But what I was saying is that every one of these legendary rappers started out copying another rapper. They started out like every legendary rapper started out like sounding like another rapper until they made enough music where they found their own style. So usually when you're starting out, you'll kind of copy other people's styles. It's fine. Not if you don't care what people think. Can you make a Minecraft? 2 different takes. I think Russ dropped 1 song every week. Yeah, and when he finally blew up, his fans had a whole bunch of stuff to listen to. Besides Little Mad, Besides Little Mad, and he really tried to push 1 song. Right. I think they would try to push 1 song, but then some other random song that they didn't expect to do well would do well. Never sit on crap. I don't know what you guys are talking about. To perfect your craft, that's a mistake a lot of artists make. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Just release. Even if it's crap, putting out crap and finding out it's crap will be way better than sitting on it. You learn more from producing more. Yeah, you don't need to force yourself to put out music that you're not, but it's definitely good to at least share with friends. And then as you develop, only you know your vision. Only you know the vision for you have yourself. Sometimes you might be a little too hard on yourself, so it's good to ask your friends, hey guys, am I being too hard on myself right now with my music? Or should I try releasing this, What happened to me was, okay, Lil Nas, sorry, autocorrect, Old Town Road, he really tried to push that 1 song. Oh yeah, Lil Nas X, dude, Lil Nas X is a marketing genius. He's someone you guys should all follow, study, because he's a marketing genius. Before he got famous with that song, he had a Nicki Minaj Twitter page. He had a Nicki Minaj Twitter fan page where he would just kind of like, he was a big Nicki Minaj fan, and he built up that fan page, and then he used that fan page to promote his own music. So Lil Nas X is a genius. He's a marketing genius. He'll make memes, and he knows how to do the videos, and he's funny, and he's really conscious of every single lyric and how it will connect. Lil Nas X is really conscious. So it's like, if you want to blow up, it seems like the people who do blow up, they really have a plan for it, a plan of how much content they're gonna make, what they're gonna work on, how they're gonna prove, what kind of famous artists they're gonna study, and then they're gonna copy maybe what famous artists do, or just kind of what famous marketers do. They're going to they're going to copy what different successful people do and try to do it. But usually what it is making a lot of content, making a lot of music, and making a lot of music videos. I mean, that's pretty much the best thing to do, is making a lot of content, making a lot of music, making a lot of music videos, and also not being afraid to talk to the camera, not being afraid to like go on like I'm doing, you know, so people can get to know you. It's really important for people to get to know you. How can I perform on stage without being scared? Yo, that's a really good question. That's a really good question. And I don't talk about performing on stage a lot. That's something that I think I feel like the more prepared you are, the better. So when you get really comfortable at freestyling, it'll be easier to go on stage. Maybe if you have beats that you really like that you kind of get lost in, it'll be easier. But pretty much every time I've ever performed, like I've been scared, and pretty much all the artists will say that they're scared before they go on perform on stage. I think that the fear never really goes away, but you just kind of force yourself to do it, and then start learning to trust yourself and to trust that you're prepared enough to make things happen, you know? So it's just like making sure you know your lyrics, practice like overkill on practicing your lyrics, make sure you got your lyrics down, repeat them over and over again, and then just start doing it, and just start forcing yourself to do it and see how it feels. You know, maybe perform for your family first, maybe perform for your friends, you know, like freestyle with friends first. I think that was a natural progression for me, is I would freestyle with friends first, I would freestyle with my brother, and then I freestyled in front of hundreds of people at my college, and I entered rap battles and stuff like that. Yeah, practicing a lot helps. Okay, I guess be hyped so your audience gets hyped like Travis Scott. Yeah. I think it's practice. Know your audience, follow your heart. Give compliments on my beat. Yeah. Keep putting stuff out. I think it's cool. Everyone, you know, blows up in a different way and has a different. How can I perform on stage without being scared? Yeah, I think it's okay to be scared, and you just gotta keep going. What would you say is a crappy beat? I think overcomplicated beats. I think for new producers tend to overcomplicate their beats for rappers, and for especially new rappers, pretty much all you want to find really simple beats so that your voice can shine, so that your voice and your emotion can shine. If you put in 10,000 hours for writing, rapping, that's not 10,000 hours of performing on stage. It could be. I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's performing on stage, but the preparation of rapping will definitely help you feel more confident on stage. All right. Yes. Joyner's an awesome rapper. Technically, Joyner Lucas is an awesome rapper. He's really good at enunciating. He enunciates every word. He kind of comes from an old school train of thought where, even though he's rapping fast, he enunciates. So he's a very skilled, technically skilled rapper, like very technically skilled. I don't connect with his music emotionally, like for some reason, like I don't know. Some people you connect with, some people you don't. But technically, the dude is very professional, very, very skilled rapper. Like, there's something that I don't really connect with about him in particular, but dude, he's an amazing rapper. God. Did you see Will music video? I think I heard the song. I don't think I saw the video. How do old school rappers hate autotune? Even M don't like it. Don't worry about. I don't know. Old rappers hate on a lot of new stuff because they don't understand it. But like, you know, autotune can be really awesome. Sometimes it can be overused, but autotune can be great. I'll check out the Will music video. Like, no, I think Joyner Lucas is an amazing rapper for sure. He's awesome. I just like. Sometimes I get sick of like concept raps. Like, seems like every single one of his songs has a really clear concept. Like, I'm going to rap about Will Smith. I'm going to rap about, you know, a black guy versus a white guy. Like, they're really clear. Like, Macklemore does this too. And it's not really my vibe. Like, I don't really like it. Kind of like more kind of direct emotional songs. Like I said, I'm more like love songs. I'm more like X. I'm more like Juice WRLD. I'm more like you know, people making more emotional music. And I feel like Joyner Lucas, I haven't heard, like, I'm sure I would like his love songs, but I haven't heard too much of his love songs. But yeah, Joyner Lucas and Macklemore kind of have a similar, not rap style, but the way their approach to music is similar in the sense that they have these really thought out concepts. Keep it as drugs, pain, deception, heartbreak. Yeah, kind of. Logic is amazing rapper too. Logic hit like technically Logic technically is an amazing rapper. Like his skill, his delivery, you can hear every single word. You can hear the end of every single word. His enunciation is like on point. But again, like I don't connect with his music emotionally, you know. Um, but I feel like he's a dope rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not stuff that I would listen to on my own, but NF, he's more emotional. I like his stuff. Not something I listen to on my own, like just by like you know what I'm saying. Not something I listen to like on purpose by the car, unless I was just like studying what he was doing, but not something I would just like vibe out on. NF, Hobson, or Token, all amazing rappers, just not my thing. You know, I like more emotional stuff. So like, I like to kind of vibe out emotionally because I'm more of a depressed type of guy. so NF is really good. There's something I don't know. There's something like too tight about him. Like he's almost too clean. Like that's why I like X and Juice WRLD a little more like a little more loose with their flow. Who's your most favorite rapper? Slick Rick the Ruler is my most favorite rapper. I like Andre 3000. I like Mos Def, old Mos Def. I like Black Sheep. For Juice WRLD, keep it. Okay. Let me see if I missed any thoughts on Juice WRLD Freestyle. So I'm actually gonna make a video about that soon, about Juice WRLD Freestyle. But I'll go into it. I'll go into Juice WRLD Freestyle. All right, Juice WRLD is an amazing freestyler because he's comfortable with who he is. He's fearless. He's not afraid about judgment. He'll rap about anything. He's totally uncensored. He's not worried about saying the wrong thing. He'll rap about girls. He'll rap about drugs. He'll rap about sex. He'll rap about everything. And I think when you're freestyling, it's really important to be uncensored. And the reason that he's able to just go off forever is because first he prioritizes flow. Then he's fearless about subject matter. He'll go anywhere. He's not worried about censoring himself. The only time you mess up in a freestyle is when you're censoring yourself. You're worried about saying something wrong. You know what I'm saying? When you don't care what anyone else thinks, no matter what you are saying, that's the power. That's true. That's his power. It's like Juice WRLD's really good at being present to the beat, connecting with the music. Any kind of beat you put in front of him, he'll just be with it. He'll connect with it, and he'll flow. DJ Scheme says that he would really open up to try self to everyone. I'm not sure what you meant, but yeah, Juice WRLD totally opens up. He totally opens up, and emotionally, in every way. He's not afraid to be himself, no matter if he's sad, depressed, or anything. Juice WRLD will go anywhere. That's why he can freestyle forever. Mac Lethal, technically an amazing rapper. Not my thing, but like amazing, really, really good rapper. Totally, really, really good rapper. NF is a stan. NF is really, yeah, he's a really good rapper. Definitely influenced by Eminem for sure. X was a legend for sure. Who's your most favorite? Slick Rick the Ruler is my most favorite. Do I know anything on Mac Lethal? You dig Logic? Logic, I think I already answered that question, right? Juice. All right, cool, guys. It's okay. I have dyslexia too with typing. What are your thoughts on Shada? Let's see, Shada. I don't know Shada Flow File. I'll check that out. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get back to editing some YouTube videos so I can release some more YouTube videos for you guys. I'll answer a couple more questions. If you guys have any more questions, I'll answer some questions. Thanks for being here. Make sure to take my free, it's free, 100% free. It's a mini rap flow course. It's about a half-hour course, but in the first 15 minutes, you're gonna find that your rap flow is way better. Cool, man. Yeah, good luck with your writing, man. Thanks for being on. Paradigm shift. I'll check out your music. And yeah, good luck with your writing. Is a bridge the same as a pre-chorus? No, usually the bridge goes between, okay, so usually there's 3 choruses, like in a pop song. A bridge will usually go in between the second and third chorus. And a pre-chorus will go before the first 2 choruses, but not on this last chorus. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thanks for being here, Paradigm. Trey, awesome. Thanks for being here. Blaster, what are your thoughts on getting features? Yeah, dude, get features. If you know, get your friends. Get your friends. Like, don't worry about getting features if you feel like your raps aren't good enough on your own. You know what I'm saying? I think it's more important to develop your own skill. But if you're just getting features to contribute to what you're already doing, then that's cool. But just make sure you don't do it out of insecurity. Like, you don't need features, but they can help. But you know, if it's fun for you, if it feels natural, then it's cool. But don't force it. Flow switch tips: practice scatting over beats, and practice going slower and faster and switching it up without worrying about lyrics, and that'll help you give you the roadmap to flowing over beats. Blaster, yeah, no problem. Thank you for being here. I'm glad you. Hey, Alil, did I say your name? Alil, that's a cool name. Love your freestyle videos. Thank you. Okay, check it out. What are your thoughts on getting features? Let me make sure if I've missed anything else. All right, appreciate you guys. Sick. All right, features can be so great because you can tap into entire different audience all at once. That's true. So as far as marketing, features can be great, but you know, I make sure you're connecting with the people that you're on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know you could just be floozy about it and just feature everyone. You know, some people do that. That's cool. I think Lil Wayne had features on everybody's, or Lil Wayne featured on everybody. Thanks, your tips are helpful. Cool. I'm glad everything helped. I'll try to go all live again soon. And yeah, definitely check out the free course. Okay, cool. Paradigm Shift Music says I don't feature unless I love their music. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. But it is a good marketing. All right, I'll see you next time. Yeah, definitely, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy. You know, keep your immune system up. Drink that oregano tea. You know, drink that turmeric tea with oregano and sage and rosemary tea. I've been drinking this tea to stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? And that's helping me. You know, keep me healthy. And all right, yeah. Thanks for being here. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.